Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are playing Doki Doki Literature Club with you know who.
So, my plan backfired. None of you actually died!
Yay!
All of you are going to die!
Okay, let's play this. Let's play this.
I still have to say.
Oh wait, why are we here? Why are we here? Why are we here? Why?
I think that's most.
Why are we here?
Oh yeah, it's an autosave. It's an autosave, bro.
Well, this isn't where we left off.
Yeah, it's an autosave. You have to save again manually.
No. Blah blah blah.
Next time you should save again manually.
Yeah, I forgot, guys. I forgot to save. Yo, editor, speed it up, speed up. Okay, I think this was where we left off. I'm not sure though. Let's just do it. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Hold on. Is Sayori gone?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, she left for some reason. Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. You. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe.
Bro's reading the dialogue in the most dry way possible.
You. What am I supposed to do? Look, the only different thing is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems right.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that is better.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown up a little when she's not around.
That's better.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please, who's a decency? Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so?
I hope
she's
alright. Girly voice you got over there.
I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. Ah, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh? That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys! I talked to her earlier, and everything's fine. I don't think anything's fine. Why did she go home, bro? Why? You know, I'm gonna quickly get a plushie, and you guys,
Just play the game and find out why she left home, bro.
Alright, so I'm gonna get a plushie. I'm gonna get a plushie right here, and you guys pretend that's Zach. Be right back. It's Piggy again! Piggy! Pig!
RB fucking serious, bro.
Oh my god! Piggy knocked you over, Zach. I'm sorry. Piggy knocked over the freaking pig. Yeah, guys, you pretend that's Zach. Piggy over there. Yo, guys, you like that picture of me? Again.
Guys, how much do you want to bet that Jacob is only playing this game for content?
Huh?
Guys, how much do you want to bet that Jacob is only playing this game for content?
Yeah, how much you gotta bet, guys? Because that's just free money right there. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival. What did she say?
Hey!
Answer my question!
Hey, so, what'd you say to Sayori? Anyways, guys, we first have to figure out how the bomb is written.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I got right? I yeah, guys, this is Zach, guys. Pretend this is Zach. I don't have any other plushies in my room other than a duck. You guys want the duck?
I hate all of you.
You guys want a duck?
I hate all of you.
Nah, he's a pig. Anyway, we need to figure out.
I hate all of you, especially you.
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Natsuki.
What am I supposed to say? Natsuki? Natsuki? Nah, right. Natsuki. Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be. I can call them what I want, okay? I mean, wait. Why am I talking? Why am I talking to the phone? I can call them what I want.
Look, call Monica Mr. Ugly Poop Head.
Mr. Ugly Poo Poo Head.
Yes, call Sayori. Say you're
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Monica, I'm going to be printing and assembling all of the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh my god, bro. She didn't even come up with anything for Yuri, bro. That's crazy. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Okay, cool. Your mind is already racing, I see. Yes, that's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Jacob. The one who is truly useless. Ahaha! Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. It could always help me out as well. I wonder I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even you don't know how to bake. There's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica is going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Jacob may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Jacob to— What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. Yeah. I don't know how to say that. Do you know how to say that?
The screen is really blurry, bro.
Is that better?
No, I'm lagging. I'm actually lagging.
How about
What the
now?
fuck are you doing? What is that?
Is it better?
Yeah, that totally helps, bro. Thank you so much.
Now I'm going in
so
front of the
much.
camera.
That was wow.
You had the blur out.
I am now cured from cancer. Yeah, I never told you I had cancer, but I'm now cured from it. Yeah, nice.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's gonna be blurry like that forever, bro.
Okay.
It's gonna be blurry like that forever.
And baking isn't just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Jacob to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? What? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Jacob, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, or Sayori. Sayori. I'm going with Sayori. Right? Guys, what do you think?
What you said?
Oh, like, you want me to repeat?
Thanks.
You're welcome. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay?
By the way, hold on. Choose Monica and then still don't do anything. Just choose her.
Okay. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me! Hold on 1 second! Yeah, Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Jacob was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically most logical for Jacob to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Okay.
Yuri or Natsuki?
I think if I pick one of them, they're gonna have another excuse, and then I have to pick a certain person.
No, this time it's...
okay.
Yuri, the big titty squirrel, or Natsuki, the meanie? Big boobs or meanie?
Who do I pick, guys? Who do I pick?
Choose big boob! Yeah!
Okay, guys, I'm gonna get a spin wheel up on my phone. And whoever it lands on, that's who we're picking. You ready, Zach?
Yeah.
Why? Look at this. Who to choose? That's gonna be the wheel name. Okay, so Natsuki and Yuri. Alright, guys. I'm making the wheel. It won't be long, guys. I'm gonna keep talking so it's not boring. And we're done.
How do you do, everyone?
Alright, guys. You ready? Let's spin the wheel.
Video pause!
Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to screen share. Wait a sec, guys. I got a screen share. So that.
Video pause!
Okay, guys.
Have fun, mate!
All right. Who's it gonna be, guys? Natsuki or Yuri?
4.
Natsuki? Ooh.
No.
We're choosing Natsuki. Okay, guys, we're choosing Natsuki.
No, she doesn't even have food! She doesn't have bread!
Oh. Shut up.
No!
Okay. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun, and you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago, you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course, I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. So, that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes! Everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Jacob? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. That doesn't mean you. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. Bro, Natsuki's still over there! What are you talking about, game? Natsuki's on the other side. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That will be really important for the way that people feel during the performances. So, you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such encouraging things, but I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped in my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do that? Natsuki gives me her number. Okay, I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah. What's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the only one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. Like I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Damn. Really? That's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh, didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone. That I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Here, let's go home. I can't believe this! Natsuki is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I'd have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Huh?
What? No, I'm talking to my ghost.
Oh, okay. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Okay? It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one after one after exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. But putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club the other day. It's not like we texted each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Yeah. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Natsuki comes over. Okay. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Okay, they just say, "Hi, I'm coming over to your house." Boom. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were... Okay, that makes sense then. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Sayori! What's up? Hi, Jacob. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy.
Sayori was masturbating, by the way.
What?
Sayori was masturbating.
Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly want to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? What? How did you know? Sayuri had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. Oh. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Yeah, makes sense. That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. Wait, I want to look around Natsuki's room. Okay, so she's got a desk, got tea, 2 books, calendar.
Cow plushie.
Cow with a parrot, plants, more books. Okay. Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Why is my heart beating? What is happening? Wait a sec, I'll be right back.
Bro.
I honestly forgot if it's a bad or good thing that is beating fast. Why did I forget that? Is it good or bad?
It depends, buddy. It depends.
It depends. What is that supposed to mean?
Excited. Sometimes.
I don't know.
Depressed.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. It just started beating out of nowhere. Like as soon as I got out of the school.
Yeah, that's a lot of meanings, buddy. It's got a lot of meanings.
Calm down, heart. Calm down, or you're not getting any cookies. Yep. There's more silence between us. Okay, that feels better. Sayuri stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayuri smiled, shaking her head. That's no good, Jacob. Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake... What mistake? Then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so What is she talking about right now? You know?
I'm just gonna be silent. I'm just gonna be silent, bro.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna say anything. I can't ruin this.
What do you mean you can't ruin this? What does this mean? What are you talking about? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayuri! I grabbed Sayuri by the soldiers. Soldiers?
Soldiers!
I grabbed Sayuri by the soldiers.
Looking real good right now.
What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayuri gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Jacob. But you're wrong.
Yeah.
Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. Definitely not. You freaking liar. Liar! You've never been like this before, Sayuri. What is happening? Bro, what is happening?
Yeah, she's depressed.
Why is she depressed for?
She's really depressed.
About what? About what though?
About.
What did she do?
She's generally just depressed.
Oh.
Like in general.
Okay. Wow. I've always been like
depressed
this.
in general, yeah.
You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayuri? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Jacob? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Why? Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? Why is there happy and relaxing music playing right now? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Jacob. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you wouldn't have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ahaha. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make a new friend, to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Jacob. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori by shoulders, not soldiers.
Yvonne Moore is looking pretty sick right now.
This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Jacob, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. Why is it a black screen? I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. It wouldn't have been any other way. Jacob, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Jacob, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Jacob. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. Are we supposed to be going with Natsuki? Natsuki's gonna be full of rage.
Yes, we are, but we're just checking on Sayori because she's been acting weird.
Yeah, Natsuki is going to be so angry at us. She's going to beat the hell out of me.
Yeah, she has a baseball. Yeah, Natsuki has a baseball bat waiting for you. You're gonna fucking die.
I think that would be nice then. Yeah, Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. Damn! I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. I spend only a few minutes back at home anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let her know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? What do you mean, sup? Why is her personality changed so much? Hey, I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. What do you expect, bro? Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. You're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's your Oh my god! Where's your hospitality, Jacob? Come on.
You can barely say hospitality. Seriously?
And my phone fell again.
Yeah, you gotta step up your English, buddy.
No. Ni hablo español. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Guk! This is ridiculously heavy! Ahaha! I carried that all the way here.
Make everyone Spanish. Make them all in Mexican and Spanish, yep.
I don't know Spanish, bro! I don't know Spanish. Are you impressed? I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you. It's because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey, your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving.
Probing? What? Probing! Holy fuck, you need to read more books! Holy shit!
I'm reading a fucking novel right now, bro.
Damn!
I'm reading a fucking novel. Chill. I mean, chill. I'm reading a novel right now, bro. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. Ahaha. What? That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know. And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean you should.
Sexy figure. Yeah, it doesn't have titties. Doesn't have tits for some
Shut up!
Yeah, come on.
Shut up!
Character design.
Shut. Natsuki catches our words and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. You should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, was that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ahaha! You get all sour and a go.
There's no fucking way. Oh my god, this guy can barely read. I think,
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I mix up girl and gross. And we got ghoul. I finally found your weakness, Jacob. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Okay. Why did it just transition to the same place? Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour. It looks pretty clean to me. Looks pretty clean to me.
That's just the thumbnail, bro.
Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid and plastic bags are strewn about every corner top. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Jacob, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the other
Are we fucking serious?
The batter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. I think it's still in the bag.
Huh? Yeah, I think to improve your reading skills, you might have to do a bunch of Cocomelon sing-along.
Yeah, we'll do that at the end of the video, guys. We're gonna do that at the end of the video.
We're waiting for VR! Yay!
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flour for the candas!
Oh my god!
That way, even if the flowers aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Ah, you're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate better into the small book.
Are you okay? Are we fucking serious, bro? What? How bad were you at reading? What the fuck are you even? Hey, dog! Yo, how's it going? Mr. Dog.
It's not like baking, it's just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and shut the helly. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cut-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you... Why is... When I change accent, I immediately mess up. Just make sure you completely... Oh my god, why am I talking like this? What am I doing? What the hell am I doing?
The world wants you to take this game seriously.
Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. Where we're using the
Oh my god, this guy can't read. You need to read more books, bro. I'm sorry.
I'm reading a novel right now!
Yeah, that's not the best place to,
We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Geez, I'll be here all night if you... Geez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. What happened to the cool, guys? Sorry guys, the call hung up.
What did the actual fuck just happen?
I don't know. Someone probably disconnected. Okay.
Yeah.
You really need to beat the crap out of it! Yeah! Beat the crap out of it! Yeah! After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same. Hey, Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing. Eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. Don't make me beat the crap out of you next. I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Haha. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. Haha. NNN. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez. You know what? Take this! Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. Ah! You wish! I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Ha ha! Stop! Not until you. Hey, we can see our. Yo, that's our hands. We can see our own hands. Finally. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know. Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... What are we doing?
It's a dating simulator, what do you expect? What did you expect?
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Jacob, you really shouldn't do that type of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. How did the mood turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put in the cupcakes yet. Cough. No wonder. Huh?
Make yourself at home, Toriel.
You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
I don't think you got that reference, but it's fine.
You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Natsuki uses an oven mitt to wrap the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over her heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Why did it transition to the same place? Ah, that smells so good. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look at how cute they all look. She proudly shows off the different coloured cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. You can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Huh, I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. You. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. But that's actually a really cute idea, so... maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute? Come on. We're not at school, nobody's judging. You can't dress and act like this not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we get each this. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. And we just transition to the same area. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look at how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? You. I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Ahaha. Sayuri is the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down by 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayuri each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Ahaha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayuri earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayuri always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. 'Cause it did! It did! More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be, like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere. Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Jacob, I thought you only cared about getting this done. You. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so... Ah! Hello! Just got jump scared.
Anime girl jump scare.
Ah! Natsuki suddenly gets close to me. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-coloured cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. So there's no music during this scene, but there's music while Sayuri says she has depression. Seriously? What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. I've felt it for a while now. Ah! Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayuri? Oh, hello! Oh! Fart sauce!
Dude, you're so close. You're so fucking close. Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna continue the video till we get to the festival. Because I actually have to go for dinner. Or maybe I could make this like a long video.
You're literally 1 day away. And that's pretty close.
Yo, Zach, does the game end soon, or is there still, like, more hours to the game?
You'll see.
Now, I need to know, because if I don't know, then one of the parts are just going to be, like, super short. They could be, like, 8 minutes. Who knows? Am I any close?
No, this is just the first act.
Well, okay. Hi, Jacob. Sayori, just now, we weren't... It's okay, Jacob. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori. Now there's music! Why is there only music when Sayori's here? I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Jacob? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I just disappear. No! Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Jacob. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your time, waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just... Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Jacob. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Jacob, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need to do the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Sayori.
Hold on. So, I know that, saying I love you to her doesn't fit you very well, but trust me, there's a lot of emotional dialogue if you say you love her.
Wait a second. Wait. I'm gonna pause the video, because, I gotta do something. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry, I was just having my dinner. We can continue now.
What a fucking cute little game where nothing bad will happen at all. Okay,
let's go.
Basically what I was trying to say, it doesn't really matter what you choose, but saying I love you will give you a more emotional thing. More emotional dialogue.
Okay, Sayori, I love you, or you'll always be my dearest friend. What should we do? Let's make another wheel. Let's make another wheel, guys.
Wait. Actually, saying I love you results in a more emotional dialogue.
So are you saying you want me to do that one?
Yeah, actually, it doesn't even matter what you pick, but saying I love you is better.
Okay, Sayori, I love you. Those are my true feelings. So, there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. What about our parents? That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Jacob. Hey, that's us! Hey! We can see ourselves!
I told you it was worth it! I told you! It was worth it!
We can see yourself! Finally!
We can see yourself!
We still can't see your freaking face
That's
though!
why it was worth it! You can see yourself! Let's go!
Bro, we can't even see our own face though. Suddenly, Sayori wraps her arms tightly around me. Jacob.
Just imagine the main character as some anime boy. Just an anime guy. Average anime person.
Jacob, is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Jacob. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this? Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. You are! I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now, why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Jacob. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Okay, I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date. Huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know how I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Jacob. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sayori means by that. Are you saying that this is making me feel sad, Sayori? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. Right. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond, thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend my time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Jacob! You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all? You should take a You should take a little responsibility for her, Jacob. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so... Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. What? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Where's the music? Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. Bro, where?
No!
Shush! Bro, where is the music?
Oh, no.
Stop saying no, because then I know when it's gonna come, okay? Then I know when a bad part's gonna come if you keep saying no. I'm gonna know when the bad part's coming if you keep on saying that. It's supposed to come out of nowhere. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to say...
Okay, but that is... Okay. That is not why I said no, just to let you know, but okay.
Why did you say no?
You'll see, bro.
Okay. I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. Damn, I whispered for a sec for some reason. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. And there's a % at the top. Get out of my head, I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. What? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Jacob? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... Yeah, let's get Sayori. Well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Yeah. Even the simple gesture of walking to her school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and that's what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Damn, she really is depressed. I feel bad. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Encryption has occurred. File game script ch5 rpy line 307. See traceback txt for details. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her. I shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sayori needed at all. She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. Then why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault! My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked to her school, and remained friends with her like it always had been, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is more worth than hers, but it still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never. End.
I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry.
What the?
Load game. Load the game. Load. Just load. Just load whatever save.
File error, character Sayori. The file was missing and corrupt. The save file was corrupt, starting a new game. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. The girl is Toseko Wada age, my neighbor and good friends with children. Did the game end?
No.
Oh. It said end. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh in front of the crosswalk and I let Lulu catch up to me. What the? It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time to meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. It's always the anime club, but it's not like there'll be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever and it's over for an hour.
By the way, yeah, you are doing a new game right now, but this is actually part of the story. It didn't end.
Oh.
So, pretty fun, cute game, right?
No, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I can't do this.